Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes Weekly Webisodes. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today you guys from our friends at Find It Trading from Holland, we have a gorgeous collection of pink florals, and it includes beautiful border cutting dies, patterned cardstock, solid cardstock, and these amazing little punch outs. We have them in dahlias, orchids, lilies, and roses, and together you guys, they make beautiful three-dimensional cards like this one my friend Debbie made, and this is going to be our giveaway for this episode, so stick around. You'll learn how one lucky viewer could win this card to keep or share with a friend. So come play with us. All right, let's take a look at these beautiful floral border cutting dies. They're the kind of die that has all of the edging and things around the sides, but on the straightaway, you need to put it up against the edge of the paper depending on how wide you want that border to be. So this is what they look like. Okay, really tiny, cute one like that. This one is so sweet with the large scallops. And then this one has like a little flower in the center of it with scallops. Very highly detailed, very, very pretty. And let's take a look, flip through this beautiful little paper pack here. So double-sided papers, 8 by 8. They just tear out easily. Beautiful linen, beautiful pink tapestry. There's a tapestry with like a dot over it, a chevron with the orchid. Look, this one's like sort of paintbrush marks on there. Another little tile. And then we've got our lilies and roses. Beautiful rose. Look at that rose, isn't that gorgeous? And then it's repeating itself. Okay. And how many papers does it have in here? 18 double-sided with 12 different designs, because you're getting a sheet of cutouts here. And also, where's the other sheet of cutouts? Is it in the front? Oh, there it is, right next to that little sheet of tags. All right, then we've got the coordinating solids, also double-sided. There we go. All right, so let's take a look at this card that my friend Debbie made. So this is a 5 by 7 tent fold card. Come in a package like this from Hunky Dory. And tent fold being that they open at the top or side if you want to turn it this way. But Debbie cut, let's see, let's measure. She cut away about 2 1/4 inches from the right side and then covered the inside back. Okay, this is one of the cutouts. Some beautiful little We're Together Pearl and Pastel Dazzle stickers that she used and all these great colors. Okay, and then she covered this part right here with some of that linen paper, added the border. Now the borders are quite small, so she took hers and she pieced it here and then here out of that pink cardstock. She inked all of her edges with little hot pink ink, and then added the solid blocks here and then used foam tape in between all of the layers. So let's take a look at these, and I'm going to demonstrate these little punch outs, but they're all numbered. Okay, so you go with the 1 and then 2, 3, 4. Very easy. Putting little bits of foam tape in between. We like using our giant wheel of foam tape with 150 feet or 50 yards. It's 1/2 inch wide, but you guys, it's so easy to just take a little pair of scissors and just cut it like this, and then you can customize how much you want to use from that. It's really economical, but we also have little pre-cut foam squares that you could also use, and I'll link those down below as well. Don't forget, I'm showing you all of this because we have a fantastic money saver on this. If you're watching us on our Paper Wishes webisode page, it's right over there. And if you're watching us on YouTube, just look below the video in the description box and click on that link and it'll take you to the Paper Wishes webisode page. So we don't want you to miss anything on that. All right, yeah, she just builded up all those little 3D pieces and just created this beautiful look here. On the little tag, she just added the little love you from the Dazzle stickers and here. So let me tell you how this is our giveaway card. So what we're wanting to do is promote our Paper Wishes YouTube channel. So if you're watching us on our webisode page, look down below the video. There's a little link right there. It takes you to YouTube. And we hope that you will watch the video there, like it, and be a subscriber. Leave a comment, because what we're going to do is we're going to wait about a week, and then we're going to read all the comments, and we're going to pick somebody, and we'll reply to them and say, hey, YouTube username, you got to know your YouTube username, you are the winner. And then we're also going to take a photo of this and announce it a second time on our community tab on YouTube. And if the little notifications bell up on the top corner is turned on, which I recommend that you do that for Paper Wishes, then you'll know if you get a notification. And then we're going to send this off to you in a little bit of happy mail. So definitely participate in that. All right, so the next one. This is a little 6.5 by 5 inch card that Debbie also made. Gorgeous. So she covered her card in 2 different layers of the cardstock and the beautiful floral print behind that. Now here she used the cutting dies, and how we recommend you do that is, I'm just going to use these as sample. You take a strip of the burgundy and you put the die on this side and run it through your machine, and then take it and run it through your machine on this side, and that way you'll have this wide border. And then you do the same thing with the scallop, okay? And then she glued those on her card. And then this little piece right here, this is from 8 Labels for Your Greetings cutting die. She used this one right here and put Happy Anniversary Dazzle stickers. And they come in all these great colors. And she used the white one. They come in a pack with all of these colors. And then she added her 3D elements here. Really did a great job with these dahlias. Love that. She looks like she started off with this one right here and went all the way up, and then this one right here, she did all this one and all the way down. Good job, Debbie. All right, now on this one, this is a 6.5 by 5 inch card. She covered a card with that beautiful patterned cardstock. Then took some brown cardstock and edged it with that small one, that small die again here, and then running it through the machine again this way. She also took a wide mat using the scallop, doing the same way, and then glued a little solid cardstock there, a little bit of the pink pattern, and made a little pocket, which is so cute. For this one, she used the lilies. Okay, and it looks like she used this one right here all the way up. And then she actually didn't use all the layers. She took one of the layers and separated it out and used it individually right here. Also put one of those little butterflies and layers right here. So you don't have to use all of the layers to do this. You can kind of separate some out and do as little as 1 layer with foam tape. All right, and then this one, she also added primary thin line dazzle stickers to use this brown one. Yes, and we know primary is red, yellow, blue, but we also added in some black, green, and brown because we thought you needed it. And did those along the top and the bottom, and then right here on the pocket as well. Really cute. And then on the little tag, don't have a lot of room, so she used the primary color again, Tiny Words and Phrases dazzle stickers in that great brown too. We use those a lot. And then this is the More Greetings dazzle stickers. Comes in all these great finishes, and she used the brown one right there for thanks. She did a fantastic job on this. Also just threaded her little tag with a little brown crepe ribbon from the crepe ribbon collection. All right, you guys, for this last one, we're gonna build a card together. So this is the wiper card cutting dies. And I saw this, and it's just the right size for the 8x8 paper. Let's get all the pieces out here. All right, so I started off I've got the finished base right here. It goes like this. We're going to embellish it, but I wanted to catch you up to speed on how I got to this place right here. So this one right here is for the base piece. Put that on some of that 8x8 solid. You just follow the little score lines to, or fold lines to fold. And then this one right here, ooh, okay, is going to go right here like that. It goes like this and it just folds down nice and flat. But before we do that, before we glue this on, you want to turn this one over and we're going to take the little tag piece. And you'll notice the tag piece has a little flap right here. Okay, and it also has this little score line right in the corner. So for this, I have added a little extra sticky tape right here, just so we don't have to wait for glue to dry. And just gonna pull this off. All right, and then before we go any farther, all the directions are here pictorially and then also written out, okay? So it's a great way to read this and then follow along with your pictures. So at this point, we are right here, we've taken the tape off, and now we're gonna be placing this little tag. So this corner is gonna be turned over, and then this little spot right here on this fold, we're gonna take this and we're gonna put it right here on that corner, right like that. All right, now we're going to turn this over, and you'll notice we're going to need to glue some stuff down. Get my glue ready. Okay, this is Cosmic Shimmer Specialist Acrylic Glue. And go ahead and just glue down that little flap. Okay, and then we're just going to put some glue right here on this side. You can use extra sticky tape as well. Oops, tape bit there. And then we're going to put this one over here. This. All right, now watch this little tag. When you put it together like this, go, it just hides. And then when the person opens up the card, when they receive it, it pops up. All right, so now I've got you caught up. How I did this was when I cut, so I took the solid cardstock for the base of it, and then I cut each piece out of a patterned cardstock that I wanted. And then what you do is, I like to just take this and cut 1/8 of an inch off of one side at the bottom and 1/8 of an inch off of the side on the left, okay? And then you're gonna cut these two little scored pieces right here. I cut those clean off and I cut them down, inked all the edges using a little hot pink ink, and then glued them back to the base. And I did that on all the pieces except for the tag. So that's how you're getting that matted look. All right, so let's go ahead and finish this one right here. This is a really, really fun one to use and super easy to use. All right, so here I've taken a little bit of that lace here. Now I cut this part down smaller, but yeah, I glued that right there. A little script greeting dazzle sticker that says congrats. And then I've gone ahead and punched out some of the orchid pieces here. And I wanted to show you how beautifully they just punch right out. They're really, really accurate in the laser cutting, and they just do a really, really nice job. So I've put a little foam tape on the back of the pieces. So this one, I'm gonna put right there. All right, and then the next layer, I'm gonna put right here. I'm only gonna do 2 layers on this one because I'm gonna use the other layers elsewhere. Probably should have done this before I put it on the tag, but there we go, you get the idea. All right, let's find the orchid. Here we go. All right, so I used this one right here. So there's 1, 2, and then I also used some of the pieces over here on this side. So I like to sort of spread it out a little bit. So now I can take this one, I put foam tape in between them. Put that right there. Oops, this one I decided to foam tape. There we go. And that can go right there. And you see how this is just gonna go like this. Oh, surprise! See, isn't that fun? Wouldn't you love to get that as a little congratulations or a birthday card? And then I still have these two bottom pieces that I did not use on this card, so I can use it elsewhere. And I have another two pieces that I can use elsewhere. So you can get so many cards just out of one sheet. And I wanted to just demonstrate to that to you. All right, you guys, we have a fantastic money saver on this collection. If you're watching us on our webisode page, it's right there. If you're watching us on our YouTube page, look below the video in the description box, and it says to purchase this bundle, go to, and there's a link there that'll take you to Paper Wishes. So thanks for joining me. Don't forget, participate in our giveaway, and I'll see you next time.